Town of El Paso, New Mexico. Nothing is left. Maiden. Dead. Oh, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Oldies, but goldies. There we go. Yo, an RL. So can we play? No, we are not doing that today. Today is replay review. So, if you're in the Discord, then go ahead and send a replay. No money, help me wonder. Hey, no wonder how sexy 2 farmer sexy 3. Whoa, chat Fennec blueprint, hooray! So happy. Definitely not already using. Discord doesn't work? What do you mean Discord doesn't work? I'm the one to run. I'm the one to run. Round, around, around, around. Community. I deleted it. Well, that's why it wouldn't work. Silly. What? I should probably also edit this. Sending. Oh. Oops. Discord. And then I go here, and then I go over here, and then I go to. What am I buying? There we go. And I go here, I go to here. Left. Boom. And then I go back here, I go here, invite people, copy, close that section, and then boom. Oh, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? I remember the name. I don't know what we talked about, but I think I remember the name. And everything is done and ready to go. The wanderer. Around. But yeah, I think I remember that name. Better go. Yeah. I do remember that. Ooh, House of the Rising Sun. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. How did that go? Would you be back? Welcome back, man. Is it going any better? Any worse? Always gotta ask worse. Because you never know. But. Three movies. AW. What movies, if I may ask? By the day. AW. That's what we like to hear. Jaws Die Hard, stuff like that. Something light, something light. I know that's good though. Watch bad stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Didn't really watch movies. Yeah. So if I ask you the plot point of Jaws, what would you say? What would you say? AWW. Can we get some W's in the chat, please? Oops. Western. Ah. So yeah, that's very good to hear. Sounds like our worry was for naught. Gonna need a bigger boat. Yup. Anyways, I'm doing good. I'd say. Very bored. Today's just been a day. One of the days of all time. Woke up, was like, man, I'm gonna go live today. Normal routine. It got to, because it's 4 for me, it got to 2 o'clock, and I was already done with the day. I was up for an hour. It's like, I just want to go back to bed. Tough. But how was your Halloween? Go to a party? Go trick-or-treating? Oh, sick polygamy. Nothing to do. I mean, you got everything to do. Get to watch the stream. That's something. Holy flick. There's Halloween. She wasn't up for scary movies. Ah, that kind of sucks. Just definitely don't watch Jason X. Jason X is a horrible movie. It's got a funny scene, but overall it's pretty horrible. Don't you come back no more. Their parents. Well, if you watch something from the 90s or like even early 2000s, like they're not that bad. But if you watch like the true 80s horror stuff, that's some pretty wicked stuff. Back no more. Look at the road, Jack. Come back no more. At the end. Back no more. Like I'd say 80s or 70s stuff is like wild compared to nowadays. Like if you watch anything from there, like did Saw come out in the no, Saw was the 90s, right? 90s, early 2000s. Like something like I don't know. A lot of the big names are like kind of like that. Jack, come back no more. Come back no more. And these movies were goated. Contrary to popular belief, I don't know any 90s like horror movies and stuff. Like really the only 90s stuff that or like just in general 90s stuff I know is very limited. Watch Lost Boys. I've heard of that. I haven't watched it. Dang it. It's weird, yeah. I know a lot of the names, but if someone were to say, "Oh, it's that movie," I'd be like, "Ah, is it now?" About vampires? Oh. Yeah, I'd take a pass. Usually a lot of vampire stuff is pretty mid-tier. Like I was fortunately pretty young when the Twilight beef stuff was going on. But other than that, it's like the only vampire stuff I've really seen is the crossover in the Scooby-Doo movie, one of the Scooby-Doo movies, or like the episodes in, I think it was Mr. Inc. And then what's that show called? Let me have a duck for it. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Where is it? Call of the Night. Call of the Night's my only other, like, vampire stuff. Scared? Saltburn? Never heard of that one. Oh, messed up. Okay, boy named Johnny be good. That guitar is like a ring in a bell. Go, go. Oi. Vampire eats. That is crazy. Wait. This one W. It's just gonna happen. That's what I said, and then I lost like 3 in a row. 1-2 is like, guys, look, the win streak's back. Instantly lost 2. Johnny, go, go. Johnny, go, go. It's a win streak, never had one before. Yeah. I'd honestly call a win streak like a win. Just one. Oops. I'll be the rubber big old band. Just keep playing that game mode. Yeah, not me. Johnny be good Johnny go. Oops. Johnny go. Go, 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 Johnny go. Cash 3 just realized how much worse it is. Yeah. That's all and everything? Nah, I hit SSL in 2s last season. I've been GC3 in 1s and I don't play 3s. Whee! But welcome to the stream. How's your day going? We can... Or a Christmas movie? Might be generic, but Elf. I don't really like many Christmas movies. To be fair, a lot of the Christmas movies we play are just the Hallmark ones, so like they're kind of bad anyways. But it's like, I don't really care for a lot of them. It's overrated. Christmas is not overrated, bro. What are you gonna say? Thanksgiving is my favorite? Are you large? Just kidding. Home Alone goated? Maybe. It's been a long time since I've watched it. I've been inclined. Do, do, do. A sec. Who ruined your life, bruh? Holidays are the best. Your friends better than that. No. Holidays are goated. What are we talking about? You did? W. I do it again, too. Sweet Caroline. Bam, bam, bam. So good, so good, so good. I've been inclined. Bum, bum, bum. Random fans. Uh-huh. So I did ruin your life then. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Lots of fans, yeah. It's like One Piece fans. A lot of y'all annoying and cringe, dude. Oh, this show is great. But have you heard of One Piece? But have you heard of One Piece? Well, I really like this show, and I know it's not the best, but I really like the show. But have you heard of One Piece? It's like, oh! It's only everywhere, everywhere. Of course I've heard of it. It gets good after episode 1032. You should watch it. Huh? It's actually horrendous. Kinda the same with Dragon Ball. It's like, this character is strong. Oh, but can they beat Goku? But can they beat Goku? Shut up. A lot of people actually slam Goku, bruh. Got a question? Yup. And I might just have an answer for you. Depends what the question is, so. I don't even know what that is. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to stream. How's your day going? Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to stream. How's your day going? I didn't. Huh? Yay. Oh, I messed it up. Play a match? What if I don't? What if I don't play a match? What if I do not do that? What if the streamer does what the streamer wants? Whoop. No flip. Unlucky. Don't ever set me free. Always wanna be by your side. Godzilla, Carnival, Fiend Are Not Like Us. Those are all pretty good songs. Might just be me, but I don't get the Playboy Cardi hype or whatever you want to call it. I don't get that part, but like if you can explain it to me, like why, but wanna be by your side. How do I send a replay? Welcome to stream. How's your day going? So, if you're on console, you will have to have a replay, record it with the console like recording thing, make it a unlisted video, and send it into the Discord in the replay review section. If you're on PC, you go into you name the file. So if you go to your game and you go into your game, you hit on, like, you can name the replay if you name it something. After you name it, you will go into your file explorer, go into documents, my games, Rocket League, TA game, and then it's demos or demos epic. Whee! And then you will drag and drop into the Discord. Same section. Okay. If you get stuck somewhere, just let me know. Feels good. I gotta shoot. Whoops. Whoops. We messed up, chat. We messed up again. Fire. Shoot. Ooh. Bing, 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 bing. Sick. Sick. High power alright in Phantoms. Nice. Go to the place that's the best. Pretty good collection of songs, I'd say. This guy gonna go when I die. Oops. That's the best. Yeah. You know Phantoms? Probably not. Probably maybe. MF Doom? Probably then. Nothing knows too much. Gotta have a friend in Jesus. Gonna send spirit in the sky. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah. Interesting. Why didn't I touch that? Sick. For now, if I just get into a replay. I don't like how they don't have this color coded to a win and a loss. I'd love to know which ones I lost, which ones I won. I have to go back into here. Favorite color? I'd say red. Yeah, probably red. That's a horrible 50. Flip and do it the other way, it's a little bit better. Wait, what about yours? What about yours? Dang, that's a good shot. So where did... There we go, I already answered. Question is, what is yours now? So how did I actually not grab this? That makes sense why I didn't grab it there. Black, white, or beige? That's 3. Ah, okay. The camera angle is just bad. And white? Oh, that's a pretty good color. To be where I'm going in the sunshine of your home. Yo, welcome to stream. How's your day going? Worst color? I don't think there really is a worst color. Because every color can be complemented on, like, regardless. Like, there's some pretty ugly looking colors, but, you know, they can mesh well with, like, other colors, so it's like, eh. Yeah, go, yeah. Tomorrow 1v1s? Tomorrow is indeed 1v1s. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Holy. Where'd that power come from? So 1v1 here? No. Oh, maybe. Who knows? But Saturdays are 1v1 tournaments. Silver, then hey, gee. Good luck then. Pick you up, us. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. Huh? Oh. Oops. Right now we are waiting on one replay. So as soon as that replay is confirmed to be in, most OG viewer, I don't really know. There's a lot of people that I've been watching from the start that still show up. So is invalid. It shouldn't be. I just is it the one in this stream or from a video? Stream is invalid. Maybe try the most recent video then. Joke is to the right, here I am, stuck in the because it should be working. And if the video doesn't do it, I'll try to re-update it on stream. Because it should work. To the right, here I am, stuck in the still? Are you sure you're not already in the Discord? I don't want to go to Liquipedia. Okay. Sense at all. I need any more. To the left of me, truck is to the right here. Okay, it should be updated now. So maybe refresh the stream. Overrated song? Anything done by Drake? Like literally any of his songs? Godzilla? I think it's fairly rated. And again, I haven't cared or paid attention or have paid attention to anything in rap. Like, for the past, like, at least 2 years. Tough. Yeah. Sorry. Where? I didn't even see it, so don't worry about it. You can pretty much say whatever. I do have a limit, so sent it W. I gotta come back. Boo! He's a fake, Chad. He's a fake. I'm just kidding. Well, we got a replay, everyone. We got a replay. Discord. Replay review. Download. Documents, my games, Rocket League, the egg game. Demos epic. Cool, cool, cool. I'm so all good. That's true. That's true. All right, let's see this replay, shall we? When would this be, and did you name it? Let's be happy. Be happy. You're crying. September 13th. Holy, I gotta scroll. This game is ancient. 13th? Is it called 1v1 by chance? It is my only September 13th, so probably. 1v1 though. Let's see. Alright. Just so I know. What rank is this? Take a sip of Dr. Pepper and then we take a sip of water. What part of the game is we checking out today? Champ 1. Okay, okay. Okay, let's see here. We'll let it play out a little bit. Let it play out a little bit. See if there's any... As I'm gonna let this play out. All 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Just to see if we can see any big mistakes early on. Oh, welcome to stream, man. How's your day going? This is Champ 1. Close. Very aggressive. Been good, you? Hey, love to hear it. I think I've been alright, I'd say. Can kind of see our mistakes already. But if you're interested and you're in the Discord, link should work. If you got a replay you want to send and you're on PC, hop in the Discord, send it in the Discord, and I'll take a look at it. What we're doing here with this one, that's a good flick. So would you say you're higher in 1s or 2s? Or 3s. I forgot about 3s. Because it looks like you're a very... I'd say aggressive 2s. Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Should be a goal. Yep. Okay. I know you guys can't hear the song I'm listening to, but it feels like I should be mowing down some pedestrians in Los Santos right about now. If you know, you know. So far we have a pretty good... Wait, we slammed this guy. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 1? Too many players like 3s or squads. I don't know. 3s is kind of like... Wait, no. 8 to 2. What am I doing? Yeah, there's too many people in 3s. Too many moving wheels for me to think about. But 1s and 2s I can deal with. It's like the Goldilocks, like... Ooh, too many people. Ooh, too little people. Ooh, just right. 100k turn earlier? I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. Space. Music review? Well, what? Well, first of all, YouTube's gonna eliminate my freaking torso and my head. Oh, we're feeling ourselves. Just stream on any other platform? I am not. YouTube homegrown. Good play. Good idea. He is playing aggressive. Hate TikTok, hate how it works, so I'm not gonna be using it. And then Twitch is the only one I'd consider. Because I'm not some cheap guy who goes to Kick just because I want to say some things. There's literally no point. Good kickoff. For adventure. That is wild. I'd be upset if I was your opponent. Buenos Aires, nature's child, born to be wild. We are feeling ourselves. As already, brother. Happens. Mysterious things happen in the world. I'll stream at the same time, that is true. And the forfeit. Okay. So now going over it, I didn't see any major mistakes. So we'll see. There's probably gonna be more minute things. Like we can get out of here. Like as I said throughout this replay, we're playing way too aggressive when we don't need to. Like I like us being like close to the ball, but we have no boost. So us being here is completely useless. He's gonna beat us with a boost. We should just leave. Georgia. Kind of like exactly what he does. It could take a lot more time here. Realize that he's not challenging you. So you can take a lot more time here. You can see him the whole time. You can also just bang this first time and probably go in. Like he does here. Almost banks it in first time. He's got no booze. Good, good save here. It does put us in an awkward spot, so we gotta conserve. We're very lucky he has a pretty poor shot. We kind of just throw ourselves at the... We're just doing a lot of throwing ourselves at the ball. We're not doing a lot of, like, what I want to call prevention plays. Like, we can grab this pad, there's enough time. We can kind of play his shot. Like, grab this pad, we have a little bit of time, then we have 26. And then we kind of just wait for it. It is just a weird spot in general. You could also go to the sidewall. Like, the sidewall is so much closer. Like, it pops up. It's close to the wall. You drive to the sidewall. You flip off the wall. Hit it. Boom. Counterattack, maybe, instead of it going in. Different options. We did absolutely dominate this guy on kickoffs, though. I will say that. Our kickoff is very good. He's just not ready for that shot. Good placement, too. Let's see here. Regular kickoff win. Let's see here. We do lose it. He goes for that one. We go for this one. We slow down. If we use our momentum here, we can get more of a round angle on the ball. Can kind of hit it in. I like our demo attempt there. Kind of cut off. Because now we're in an awkward spot. We go up the ball. Luckily gives up the ball, up possession. We get a free goal. This should be a goal. It isn't. I do like our chow there. I should honestly do it more often. And we get an open net. Good kickoff. Very solid kickoff, I will say. So this is where we go for this crucial save. We almost miss it. Luckily our opponent is there to save it for us. I like to see, like, we take our time here. We take our time here, we whittle down their options, we grab more options ourselves. Like, that boost doesn't spawn, he has to go, he's forced all the way back. And we have time, right? We opt for the flick. So, that's something he has to watch out for. If we look at it from his perspective, he has 0 boost. Don't look at that, 95, there we go. So he has to force you off it. He has no boost. He has to go grab our boost, or go grab his boost. All while we have, look how much time. We can just slowly collect this ball, drive it forward, grab an extra pad. Luckily we put it behind him because he's not covering it, but look how much time and space we have and we use it correctly, and just how much harder this is on the opponent, right? Kind of telegram the shot easier if he knows how to read like shots and like where they're going. Like, this is to me pretty obviously going to me, or like this side of the net, but who knows, right? It could go to the top left, but it's like shoot behind him perfectly. Back over here, kind of more of a tie on the kickoff. Good read. Let's see. It's more of a mechanical error. But if we're more to the left of the ball, because look how our car is going forward, and we're like cutting the ball in half. If you can, man, I'm gonna try and get an angle. So it's like, that's kind of what our car is looking like. And if I pause it, okay, you're just gonna have to imagine we're looking at it. But like, we're cutting the ball like on this half. Like, our car is gonna like be on this side of the ball instead of like right, like more in the middle, right? We're not gonna hit it, so the ball is gonna land like this. Let's say this is the middle. Like, we want to hit it on this dot, but we hit it around this side of the ball, like this, like little curve here. That's where we kind of hit it because we line up our car that way, and that's why it's not a good touch. If we're more focused on like the middle here, this middle section, then it's gonna land and we're gonna get a better touch. So if you see what I mean by that, look how we're more to the side, right? We're still middle-ish, but we're on the right side of the ball. See how it pops up and our car doesn't follow it exactly, even when we turn? So if we pop it up and we hit the ball up, right? Notice how it's also a light touch. So it'd be probably better to not spin here, but just to get more control on the ball. So that's just something you gotta look out for. It's a little bit of timing and lining up your car, but if you can do it subconsciously, it can make you an even more offensive threat, where you don't have to think about where you're touching it. But for the majority of us, we're gonna have to look at where the ball is. Well, let me kind of start to. This is why I can't really do anything with this, because we're just going for mechanical plays. Like, simple as that. Like, I can't really say anything here because like we're just showing ourselves and just doing mechanical stuff. So I can't really give advice off that. Just score it. Just be better and score it. That's like pretty much the only thing I can say when you're going for that. That's 53. And yet again, we're playing really hyper aggressive. Like we're forcing touches out of the opponent, but we're also not getting good touches on the ball. We're kind of just hitting it to hit it. Like this play, we should be worried about our boost. Because yet again, we're thinking about, oh, how am I going to challenge this already when I have no boost to get into a good spot to challenge it? Because right now we're like, okay, we're forcing the ball into ourselves. For some reason, he's giving us the ball here. But we also have no boost to back up a play. So honestly, he should have scored here. To be honest. It should be 5-3. Gets a weak touch. But see, we have 0. Now we have to go, oh, I gotta grab a pad. Luckily, he doesn't hit it high enough. And like, he's more of what I'm expecting for C1. Like, I think the only reason we win this is because we're playing hyper aggressive. Just because the opponent isn't ready for it every single time. If you play someone who's a little higher ranked in 1s, 2s, whatever, they're going to start to expect, okay, you challenge this. Like, it's going to be more memorization of like, okay, he plays aggressive this way, so I'm just going to try and counter it and play it this way. Hopefully they overcommit and I can get a free net. Like this, all I can say is really lucky that he hit it into you. And that you probably just should have scored that. Like, I can't really say much about that. Which is why I prefer, like regular replays. Like, where you don't go for mechie stuff. Because it's great that you can hit it. I was like, I can't give advice based off of that. So, like this, it's good boost grab. What are we going to do with it now? He has to go back. We're forced. Like, he can't challenge us. Like, he indicated to me, like, when he left this play like this, he didn't flip. But, I mean, it's good it's a good job that you're keeping your eye on him. But there's really no threat. He can't. And yet again, we're cutting the ball at an angle instead of lining up in the middle. We're also, like, a second too early. Or, like, is it too early or too late? Before I say anything. It's too late. Or like a second too late. Or if we go with the ball instead of putting the ball forward. Because when we jump, we're pushing the ball forward instead of up. If we go, when it goes up, it will go up. So again, I can't really say much here. Like on the play. Our booze, good. Unfortunately, he didn't get a solid touch. He's just gonna panic into the corner. Let's grab the boost. Now we have 17. We have 0 and we're still on the ball. We should leave. There we go. Ball came to us. Look at that. He's gonna be aggressive. He's just gonna keep jumping. Look how we take time here. We slow down the play. We play off speed. Like, he's expecting a fast play, that's why he goes back. He uses a little bit of boost, pushes himself too far out of challenge range, then he has to dive back into it. So then that's when we pop it above him, because this is a really weird spot to fake. If he does fake, it could work. Like, it's a really weird spot, so he goes for it. He's also down by, what, 5 with 8 seconds left? He's not going to win. He's not going to bring it back, but he could at least get another one, right? So yeah, then he forfeits. Main thing is, like, we're pushing ourselves into, like, unneeded, like, spots. So if I go into free play here, and, like, imagine I have 0 boost. Is it going to be this one? It's this one. Okay. So imagine I have 0 boost. My opponent takes his time for a dribble. But then, imagine that's an absolute bang. Absolute banger. If I can get some speed, like going back. Imagine I'm going slow. But like, imagine he bangs this from there. Right? I have no boost. I can only collect the pads and hope for, like, hope I'm there for it. So like, we're putting ourselves in my opinion, too aggressive of spots. Instead of like, playing, like, I think how we should. Because if you watch, like, Moxie, Abjack, Nas, like, do one, like, let me see if I can find a Nas ones replay. Because he's a really good example of a really good ones player that, like, doesn't do many super mechy plays. Like, he's not overly mechanical. So look at this. He just played a Tau. So if we look at someone like Nas, like, this is high level ones. Look at that. Simple flick. Simple flick. What did he do? He played a Tau as fake. Slowed it down a little bit. Took his time. Bang. Is there lag? No, there's no lag. Stalling time. Got his boost. Getting in a spot. Notice how he didn't just dive right away? Because if he puts himself in an overly aggressive position, a Tau is just gonna bang this, right? Like, the awareness and, like, speed of play that a Tau can play to, like, in an instant, will turn this into a goal. So if he turns and goes for this, a Tau can play it low, he can play the 50, he can shoot this, he can hit it right at him, or he can hit it around him. A Tau has 5 options just right here that he can go for, and an ass has to play into that. So he has to take his time a little bit. He has to whittle him down into a spot that he knows he can save it. And he puts the Tau in a weird spot, right? 0 boost, right? Wall dash to keep momentum. But then he backs off the play, right? Even on offense, it's okay to back off the play if you have no boost. Because now you just got to stall, right? It gives up possession, but, like, if you don't have boost, there's, like, you're just giving up possession anyways. Look at that. Goes back, gets boost, bang. Light double tap. Bang. And that being patient is one of the best mechanics in the game. It is. Because everyone wants to rush, get the ball, and keep challenging. When, you know, they're using up a lot of boost. They're constantly going for the play. They're maybe overextending themselves in 2s, 1s, 3s, whatever. Maybe they're overcomplicating the play if they're trying to play too fast. And then there's someone like Nas. Look how calm he is. A shot has to come in. Just reacts to it. Counterattack. Trying to play faster so a Tau can't get back. Bang. Double tap. No spins. Little correction at the end to get power on the shot. Boom. And it's not every play that you should be patient. It's not every play you shouldn't be aggressive. Like, you just gotta close down space. A Tau goes up. This is a threat. Anything can happen. A Tau is a flip. Like, that's really hard to save. Right? A Tau can go anywhere. He can also just not use the flip, right? Because if we look at this from a Tau's perspective, hits it up, has possession, gets a flip. Look at that. He has the whole right side of the net to shoot. Nas realizes that, but it's not like he knows where the ball is going. Like, a Tau has so many places to put that. Like, even Nas can't save that. Or a Tau. Look at that. Ass is forcing a Tau. Like, forcing him to make some plays that maybe he's not comfortable with. He may be low boost, but that doesn't mean he can't make a play, right? He'll grab the corner, cut back in, look for a demo, cross the play, make sure you can grab the boost. He's gonna get a bad shot. Still able to save it though, right? Like, this may be too specific, like, especially at, like, a higher level. But, like, keeping... Oh my god, I have to scroll all the way back. September 13th, September 13th, September 13th, September 13th. More time than everyone thinks. Yeah. That's the main thing too. There's a lot more time than you have. Like, especially off this flick here. Like, if you notice like what Nas would do, maybe you do that backflip chow. But, like, look at how much time you have. Why are we flipping here too? Why are we flicking here? When he's gonna be in a better spot to defend because you flicked it now. Because he grabbed that corner boost. His replays this should be a pro's replay. Even pro. This is champ 1-1s. So it's like, we have a lot of time here that we can use to our advantage. Like, our opponent here would have to initiate the challenge for us to be worried about losing the ball here. But since he doesn't, it's like, we have a lot more time. And again, we're awkward here because the ball is above our head. So no matter what, our challenge here is going to be really weird, like perspective-wise and like, just in general. Because the ball's above our head, we have to get around the ball, or you know, we could go for a psycho. But regardless, the perspective of our defense is going to be a lot weirder compared to this guy's shot, which could, if he read the bounce, if he was out more wide, he dusts you here, and this is a goal. Like, that's what... Welcome to stream, man. How's your day going? That's what I would have thought to do there. But, like... I'll just start in the stream. I don't think I'll be doing that. Well, welcome to stream. How's your day going? I'm gonna take advice for that. That's what I try to do. Like, there's some personal advice, like, don't be super aggressive here, but I try to make it a in general thing, because it's been forever since I've went over a ones replay. So that could be a little bit of rust coming out of me, but it's like, good face yesterday, W. What a flick! It's like, I try to make it as, like, general as well. Because everyone can use some tips, even the pros. Like, the pros ask for advice from other pros. Pro coaches. Like... they're always looking for something, right, to improve on. And like, even if like people can say they're so perfect and like perfect players, no one's perfect. No one's perfect in this game. You have some really good consistency, but there's no perfect player. You can play perfect Rocket League, but you can't be a perfect player. Because no matter what, you can always make a mistake, and you always will make a mistake. It's just how you recover from the mistake. Most loyal viewer? Well, that's probably either Kendrick or Spiky this stream. What's the son of preacher? There's still plenty of mistakes. Yeah, exactly. Aw, that sucked. Let's see here. Hold on. What decal was he using? Okay. The son of a preacher man. I can miss an open end once. Yeah. I've seen an Appjack clip. I've seen a Zen clip. Like, no one is perfect. Actually, when he had the comeback, yeah. There's a lot of open nets that are missed. Just because they are the hardest shot to score in the game. Said send a clip. I do. Well, not clip, but a replay. Replay. I do remember that. I do that on PS4. So you would get that replay. You would record it with what's it called? Share Factory. You would make it a YouTube video, so you would post it to YouTube under a private or unlisted video. I think unlisted's a little bit better. And then you share that link in replay review. It's a little more steps, but there's a few more steps, but like it works. Oh, where did I go? I pressed my L1. Why did I go so far to the left? That's a good shot. 1-0. Fake. Bro, leave the play. See what I mean? Like, too much aggression. Like, I knew that guy had low boost, so I just need to go into the air. Like, you play at such a disadvantage. Oh, that popped out. Force him back across. Ah. That's a good shot. Never came back. That's true. Hello? I double hit my X button. Either way. Aw. I thought I could fake him into that. Or not fake, but... Wide? Ooh, not wide, not wide. Nowhere. Holy. I'm dead. And I'm dead, bro. I read you, bro. Okay. Okay. Hehehe. Dude, it's never crossbar down. we go. I think the most underrated mechanic in Rocket League? Underrated. Underrated is a good question. Because there's a lot of underrated things about the game, I think. Like, I don't know, there's... like a fake. I think fakes are probably, like, mechanics into a fake, like what I just did there. I think that's pretty underrated. That's... Boost. Yeah. But I'd say a fake is pretty good answer for that. Oh, I slammed that. What a lady, what a... Do you think pros rely on the most? Not wave dash or speed flip? Probably... It'd probably be flip reset, no? I'd have to say... What is bro doing? It'd probably be flip reset. Probably. Or bump. Actually, maybe bump? Boost. Shot. Really good. Hey, thanks. I do work on them, believe it or not. They're not where I want them to be. But if someone says they're good, then they're good. Yeah, they're not where I want them to be, but... Holy pinch. What a flip reset. It might be bumps though, like the pros. Like it honestly might be bumps, or it's close between like resets and bumps. Especially if we're thinking ones, like there's a lot of bump plays that like occur that we don't even think about, or like don't see happen but like are contemplated on. Times when keeping the ball on the opponent's side is better than scoring, so we can prevent kickoff goals. If the clock's winding down, yes. Like if you're winning and like it's a one goal game, let's say, like if you're up by one and then they score and then kickoff goal, you lose. I think it's a lot better, like, regardless if you're winning, you should always try to keep it on the opponent's side. Unless you're trying to start up a play. If you're trying to start up a play, I suggest your corners are like a safe zone on your half. But like, if clock's winding down, a kickoff goal could happen. It's probably still better to have it on your opponent's half. Just like keeping that pressure. Because I don't know if you play any NHL games, but I think it's 24, the new one. There's a mechanic where you have like full pressure or something. I forgot what it's actually called. But it's essentially like if you're in the opponent's half for like 30 seconds, like their defenders and their goalie like suck. Like their overalls just like drop and they like don't know how to play. It's like I try to think of it that way. So alrighty. Might have a review for you. Well, welcome to the stream, first of all. Second of all, how's your day going? Third of all, happy Friday. Fourth of all, if you're on console, then have to make a video out of it. New match history thing works. Same thing. It's like it's gonna be a replay. So if you just name the replay something like for me, like me with Grav, and then it should be the top of your replay files if you know where those are. But time to see. Time to see this. You're on PS4, so it's gonna be a video. So I can't believe it's true. Oh sugar. Bam 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 bam. Oh honey honey. I think I might have to stop the music to get this to work. Display capture. Video. Okay. There we go. There we go, chat. Okay. So I think if I do this, and then I alt this, and then I alt this. So it's just the gameplay. Does this work? Okay. So let me. Okay, no audio anyway, so it doesn't matter. Forgot about the replay. Welcome to stream, man. How's your day going? Viewers kept you the company the most? Probably Spiky. Spiky's been probably. So I have a lot bigger. There we go. That's pretty much it. Alrighty, so let's bring it a bit higher. Chat's in the way. Chat's in the way? Audio doesn't matter. It's car soccer. We can imagine it. Oh, true. Why am I getting a phone call? Yeah. Alright. Let's see. So Plat 3. Plat 3 chat. Keep that in mind. It is PS4, but does it go any higher than 720? It does not. It is not your phone. It is not your computer. This is how I'm looking at it too. Kind of desolate without music. Okay. But we do got twos. I'm gonna let it run out. Same method I did for the 1v1 replay. I like that shot. Ouch. Another sip of Dr. Pepper. Let's see. Mine sent W. Take a look at it after this replay here. But this is definitely Plat 3. Plat 3 gameplay. Oh, Wade Mekki. Oh, Wade Mekki. Ah. Oh, Wade Mekki. Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh, getting jailed by your teammate? Love to see it, love to see it. Let's see here. Yeah, it's definitely plat though, definitely plat though. Right, good bump idea. Tough. Ooh, yikes. Bang? Good bang. I like the idea. Okay, okay, good cut. So we're cutting our teammate. And we're doing nothing. So now we're leaving him a 1v2, 1v1 situation. Get scored on. Exactly how I thought that was going to go. Let's see here, let's see here. Pops up. Still not looking at ball. There we go. He's flipping for no reason. The opponent, or teammate, not the opponent. Might as well be the opponent the way he challenged you. Good boost grab. We should score a goal off of this. Should score a goal off this. Shouldn't. Never score a goal off of that. Okay, okay, okay. I like. Okay. Waiting for the ball. Good. Bump. I like the idea. Hey, there we go. Scored a goal. Scored a goal. You will take that. I like the cheat. I like the cheat. Look at that. Ah, that we scored. Oh, sugar, do 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. Okay. Okay. Little dog pile in the corner. Something light. Only see that in Plaid, I think. I'm not sure. There's no big post rotations. That is true. Oh, honey. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I will say, I've been looking to see some hesitation in a lot of it, but I'm not seeing that very much. Of course, there's a little bit of hesitation here and there, but I'm not seeing a lot of hesitation, which I think is very good. Because what a lot of players will do, not even just low rank, but in general, a lot of players will just have hesitate and hesitate and hesitate. Like this, there's no hesitation. They're going for it. Is it a really risky play? Yes, but still went for it. Because you tend to lose a lot more the more hesitant you are. So if any of you go back in your own replays and realize, like, wait, I was hesitating there. Wait, I was hesitating there. Like, you can kind of cut it a lot faster than if someone goes over and then says, all you're doing is hesitating. Because in that, it's just bad. Like, that's not hesitating, that's waiting. At least it looks like it. Boom. Bang. Why has I gone that way? What do you mean? And it's another forfeit. W. Left, check after I want to see it again. 30 seconds? How long ago is this? That's 7 minute? No, that's a minute left. Minute left. 30 seconds. I'll skip there a little bit faster. There we go. You want to see the aerial play? Yeah, that's Platt. Yeah, that'd be Platt. Hmm. All right. Now, if I were to go back and go over everything, this might be. I'm gonna try and only get 3 points. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna try and keep it to 3 points because I already talked on hesitation and you got very little of it. That's what I mainly look for. A little bit lower down, but there's no that. Playing aggressive here. We're leaving the net open. We're not guarding it. So we can have 2 hours. Yikes. A tool boost here. What are we going to do with it? We're going to throw it away to the middle. We're looking for bumps now. I like that. We're looking for bumps. Good shot. Mainly good shot from your teammate. I like us being there in the middle, cutting off the play. I like us speeding up the ball. Unfortunately, teammate didn't read that. Do your break to play. Nah. I only took a 1 year back in 17. Team pinch. Right here, we do need to go first because we are the first man. I like how we are waiting on it. Taking out. Oh, this is the Omeki. And this guy. Well, Tori's does constantly beat a champ diamond guy. So, I don't know about that. Teammate Chalia, WW. 4 times in a row. Double jump, good little double jump. That's true. Theoretically, that should have been a goal if we're up faster, but we also had a bad angle, bad-ish angle. I like the bump here. Huh. I like us cutting back into play, putting it mid. Unfortunately, teammate didn't react to that because it is plat 3. We're cutting our teammate here, and we're doing nothing with it because we jump and force into the play. So what we do here is we do not do this. We do not cut in front of him. I'm going to go back a little bit to see where it started. It started here. So we cut back into play. Boom. We're aggressive. We're first man. Hey, it gets past you. Back off the ball. You're now second man. You're still second man. Now you cut and be first man. And we are jumping for no reason. And now we left teammate in a 1v1, 1v2 technically, but 1v1 because it is plat 3. And the opponent probably isn't going to bump. He's also flipping, so he's mid-flip, couldn't do anything. But we left our teammate in a 1v1, which is essentially a open net, because anything can happen and anything will go in. So, if we do not jump at this for no reason, and we don't cut him here, because now he's mid-flip, he can't cancel his momentum, otherwise he lands badly. And then we jump forward, because we're gonna definitely block the shot that is definitely coming, instead of just hitting it to the wall like they do. They outplay you. And now we're out of the play completely. Teammate is too far pushed up because he thought he was going to go for the ball. And it's over him, and now he's an awkward angle, awkward perspective. And boom. It's a goal. Just like that. So if we wait our turn, patience, remember. Teammate commits, he gets beat, and then we can have our turn on the ball. Teammate's flipping at the ball, giving up possession. Something play there. Nice. I like our speed of play. I like how we picked up the speed of play. It should have been a goal because it's a counterattack and there's two people that are so what I mean to break it down a little more break it down a little bit more. Uh this guy hits the ball, right? He gets bumped. He's out of the play. He gets bumped again. He's in the corner. Their second man commits. So now their guy is in the corner. We are driving Mach 10 at the ball. Our teammate is down the field. We grab the boost. We bump the other guy. So if we land our wave dash here instead of just a little too early, this should be a goal based off just the counterattack possibility alone. Should be. Now we're rotating ball side. We don't want to do this. We want to go this way. You see this line? Boom, you go this way. You cut off the middle, and you can be there just in case the ball gets past teammate this second guy challenges, right? It kind of works either way. I don't know. I would have chose to go down the middle, though. Like our bump attempt here makes space. Luckily, they also bump each other. So... Where's she here? Where's she here? I like our kickoff here. We can see, though, we can easily see that the other guy cheated up a little bit. So if we just, boom, if we just, front of our car, hit this really hard, it goes over him because he's in such an awkward spot. He's too pushed up, but he's not too far back. Like, he's in a weird middle zone. He's like in no man's land. So we just hit it over him. Look at him. He's not even half flipping. He's reversing. So if you just hit it over him, it's probably a goal. Probably. I say probably because you never know. Thought he's back. Yeah, but you can tell by his nameplate alone. Like his name. You see how he flips there? That's the same thing you're doing here. And then since you know he flipped, he's going to be a little bit forward. And his nameplate isn't getting closer. It's still decently small. You also have your nameplates really small. And even if he's like right on the ball, and you thought he was back, so I'm thinking he's right on the ball, but the nameplate is too far away. Like the name is too small. Might just be the quality, but that's what I see. So you just bang it. Like he's such an awkward spot. He's too far pushed up, but he's not back enough. Just boom. Like based off of nameplate alone, you can think that he flipped forward, so he's going to be middle. That's what I was thinking. But he didn't commit to it, so he's just too far up. Not enough back. And now this. This is something I want to tackle in itself. The corners. Safest spot on defense by a long shot. What are they going to do? Shoot it from the corner? You're right there. What are they going to do? Dribble it from the corner? You're right there. Only way the corner is a threat is if this guy is in the middle. That is the only threat. Safest spot on your map, on the field, is your corner. This corner, other corner. So by driving into this here, oops, you are committing yourself. Your teammate's already in the corner, so that's a double commit. He misses the ball, he's out of the play, he's awkward, he's in front of the ball, so if you hit it, it's just going to hit into him and go up or up somewhere in a direction. And guess who's there? This Alex guy, he's there. He's maybe not the most threatening part of it, but the guy behind him is, because everyone on the field is in your corner. So magically, if this ball all of a sudden rolls down to you in your front post, you hit it with the left side of your car, no one's in front of you. Because everyone is in your corner. Because the ball is, mesmerizing. Orange is thinking, oh, the ball's on their half, we can attack. You're thinking, uh-oh, the ball's in our half, we gotta defend. When it's really, oh, the ball's in our corner, we can chill. First man, send him. Oh, he missed. Uh-oh. Gonna delay my attack. If Alex goes, you're beat. Because you're front post. Alex, all he has to do is hit it above you or hit it to the middle. His teammate should be there. If it's slow enough, actually. His teammate should be there. But if the ball is fast enough, it gets around him. You guys are lucky. Or, magically, ball rolls to you. Hit it with the left side of your car, as I said. Bang. Free net. No one's in front of you. The only guy that's in front of you is the second guy on the orange team. But he's all the way in your corner. So therefore, look at that. Look at that. The very next frame. Look at that. The teammate misses. So, hey, I appreciate it. Welcome everyone into the stream. How's your day going? All of a sudden, this doesn't look so scary, does it? This guy, both of these guys have to hit it to you. Because your goal's right here. And if you're maybe a little bit further back, not using your boost, because you're wasting boost right now, because guess what? Your first man's there. You're the last line of defense. Why is the last line pushing up to the first line as well? Why is that happening? The only reason that should happen is if this ball is literally slowly rolling right here, or anywhere right here where you can jump and hit it. Why is the second line pushing up to the first line? See, look at that. The ball is so slow. Look at that. Imagine Alex dives on your teammate. Ball's so slow, you just, boom. Goal. It's wide open. So now it's 2-2. So instead of thinking, uh-oh, the ball's in our half, we gotta think, where is the ball? Is the ball in the center of the field? Is it from this pad to this pad? If so, that could be a threat, because then they have a direct shot on our net. Is the ball left side of this pad, which indicates it's in our corner? Oh, we're kind of chilling. We just need to send our first man and make them get rid of the ball, or make them do something. And then our second man is there. Or, is the ball on their half? If the ball's on their half, all we got to worry about is our first man, second man rotation. Which could be just send the first guy and wait for the second guy. Boom. I like our little dunk here. Good boost grab. Good turn back into the play. Oh no, the ball's above us. What do? We go back. Boom. Now we're our first man though. We gotta be there. Maybe we don't flip back here, because then we're giving them too much space. Initially, if this guy hit the ball forward, this is a great read on the play. But because he doesn't, this is a bad play. Because now you've given them too much space, and our turn is not fast enough. We didn't react in time. So now it's a 50. It's a good 50. Because this also means that 2 orange people have committed for the ball. Orange team. 1 blue team. And by my math skills, which are above first grade level, that should mean that there is 1 blue guy back. And guess what? There's an open net. Unfortunately, orange team is faster on the recovery and gets in front of the play. But we, yet again, kinda cut our teammate here. Kinda. Because if you look at the way our teammate is driving at the ball, he's driving at the ball. Which to me indicates my awareness on the field is he wants to go for it. I should be, as first man here, trying to create a demo on this play, which it looks like you go for. And now that your play is done, you rotate out. Because you kill your momentum, and now there's 2 blue people in their corner. And we don't want to attack their corner, we want to attack their net. So, we get it middle, luckily, because the guy missed the ball. We have to recover. We use all our boost, pretty much, 70 boost, to get across the field. When we could have rotated back, had the ball go to our teammate, we back up our teammate, because if you think of the offside rule in soccer, we had our 2 last defenders. If there's a orange person, like the orange defender was here or something, ball goes over your heads, that's not offsides. He can run with the ball and score an open net if he wants to, and you guys lose the game. It's the same kind of mentality in the ones replay that I had, or that we saw, of we're putting ourselves in poor positions. Just because we can. Just because we can hit the ball. Or just because we misplay, or just because of something like that. Like, we are really lucky that this guy didn't jump and didn't read the bounce. Very lucky. Because if you go... Oops. Because as you say, plat 3 gameplay, if you go up diamond 2, maybe they hit this ball. Diamond 3, maybe they hit that ball. Champ, probably going to hit the ball. And if you go even above that, I'm thinking that there's no way they miss the ball, right? That's what I'm thinking. If you go any higher than champ, thinking, whoa, how dare they miss the ball? We get a good kickoff, we fall through. See, this is a good idea to go for the play. Back in 30 minutes. What kind of stream? How's your day going? Can't watch it back. Chill too. Be back in 30 minutes. I can wait. If you'll be back in 30 minutes, then I can wait. And this play here. Holy. So we jump off the wall. How do I describe this? I don't know if I can I'll stay on just so you got more views. Hey, I appreciate it. But if I'm reading this right, you'll be back in 30 minutes. And I can wait for 30 minutes. Because want you to be here when you're here, just in case you have questions and stuff. Weird bounce? Not really. It's a pretty easy bounce. Because the ball, the way it bounces, my computer on. Yeah, if the streams reviews are up, hey, I appreciate it. But yeah, no, if you're just gonna eat and be back in 30 minutes, I can wait. It's a pretty easy bounce because the way that the ball is going, it's too high to bounce out. It is too low to go straight down. It is the weird bounce. I'll submit it under crazy day. Yeah, alright. I'll make sure when you're back, just let me know. But we look at our positioning here. The only reason it's a weird bounce is if you're GG here. But since we're here, we have a lot more time to react to it. Especially the second bounce. The second bounce is just going to go up. Pretty easy bounce to read. The ball is just going to go up. It's going to hit an apex and it's going to go down. It hits apex a little soon because we drove up the wall a little too high before we jumped off. And we didn't use our flip, so we're not comfortable with off the wall mechanics so far, is from what I'm getting from this defensive save. Like, this is what I mean by, like, that's great. A plat can hit an air dribble, wave dash, whatever, or air dribble, flip reset, whatever. If they're doing this on defense, I really don't care how your offense looks. I'm still going to call you a bad player. Defensively, anyone can save this. It's just, okay, ball hit in apex, it's on its way down now. So if we're comfortable enough to hit air dribbles from off the wall or flip resets, we should be comfortable enough to jump off the wall and flip it into a ball, right? That's my theory. I could be wrong, but that's my theory. Because off the wall is a little weird, but if we're comfortable enough to do air dribbles and stuff, it shouldn't be a problem. This yet again. So now we'll skip past this play because this is just plat. We are pushing up for absolutely no reason. Reason being, teammate doesn't have the ball. Teammate has to go back. They are on the ball. This guy's going to beat you to the boost. Now you are rotating ball side. So already another negative. So that's 3 negatives, I think. And then you're cutting your teammate here. This is the last ditch effort. Like, this is fine if it's last ditch, if your teammate's not already up for it, but he's up for it. So it's better that you maybe go for a bump, maybe go for the ball, but it's still it's a kind of coin flip because of the way that you positioned. I found brother. How hard is it to sit and watch something of your own? So how long were you on your phone for? 2 seconds? 10 minutes? What's the time of it here? Yeah, but it's for one person. The whole time or 2 seconds? 5 seconds? Because the whole time I'm ending it here. Wait a second. Okay, second's fine. Reading a text. Yeah, that's fine. But if it was the whole time, I'd stop it. But if we're going here, it's really it's just a bad turn. Like this turn here, because we already flip, so our momentum is going to be towards our corner, which is why we don't want to rotate ball side. If we rotate through the middle, this whole thing is nullified and we can get a better angle. And we're just not jumping properly either. We cut our teammate again. He doesn't have 100, but he has enough boost to continue the play. We're doing a lot of 50s. Teammates there. Unfortunately, he misses. Or fortunately, he misses, and that's game. So, 3 things that I would say to work on, because I think three is pretty good, like a pretty good number. So it's like not too much, it's not too little. Main thing is watching how we're challenging and watching where the ball is going. Or let me rephrase this. Rotating ball side. Ball side should be the first thing to go because you're constantly going to put yourself behind the ball. You want to be in front of the ball to the next play. Like, you just want to be involved in the next play, not the current play. If if you're first man and your play's already done, you don't want to be behind the ball, you want to be in front of the ball. So that when you're first man again, because your second man went, and now that you have to rotate back and your second man going in the first man again, you want to be there on the play. You don't want to be behind the play, you want to be in front of the play. That's mainly why you don't want to rotate ball side, because you'll always going to be behind the play. Go ahead and without the stream, I would have had nothing to do, so thank you. Hey, you have a good one. And yeah, sleep well. 1 a.m. Pretty good. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. Actually, night. Have a good rest of your night, 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 day. One of the two. But yeah, good luck as well with the lady friend. But we don't want to commit every time. We don't want to be behind the play. We don't want to be behind the next play. We want to be ahead or in the next play for like why we don't want to rotate ball side. Now, second thing is awareness on the field. I think there were 6 times somewhere around there that you just straight up cut your teammate. At least 2 times. Good night. Hey, good night, man. Have a good rest of your night. But you kind of just cut your teammate a lot. Like, if you have more awareness on the field, and that's like the main thing I would say as well. So rotating ball side, just to reiterate, rotating ball side and awareness on the field, aka looking at your teammates. Because if you don't know where your teammates are on the field, and then all of a sudden it's a open net, you're gonna be like, wait, where's my teammate? And then you're gonna blame your teammate because even though it's your fault that you cut, right? And then 3, I would say, is definitely work on. Because where is it? the corners. Map knowledge. We'll call it. We'll call it the siege term. Map knowledge. We should know that if I hold on a second here. If I pull up Rocket League map top down image. Okay, this one. Open image in new tab. Okay, not what I wanted. Yeah, open image in new tab, I guess. Okay. So, if we pull this back up, let's say we're blue team, right? We know that this and this are safe. These are green safety zones. You are chilling here. More this, the core, I'd call it, like this little circle here from the top of the middle to your top of the box. That's kind of like an orange zone. Like, I'd say a lot of this is orange, but like corners are green. This whole side of the map is green. The walls are orange, I'd say, because anything can happen. But then there's like deep more is like pretty much green, and then the closer you get in is orange, and then in the box is red. That's what I'd basically say, is how to color grade it. So we need to be aware of where the ball is on the field and how threatening the play is. Because if we go back to here, like this play is not threatening, like in the slightest. He hits it up the wall, your teammate's there. We can sit right here. We can put our legs up. We can stretch back. And we can watch this ball roll to us. Because guess what happens? Teammate misses the ball. Alex would hit this right to you. Because look at this. He reverses and he hits it forward. Boom. Bang. That ball is sent to the orange side. It is out of the green zone and into the green area. Right? Boom. It's sent to their side. Just like that. Just because we waited. Just because we waited an extra 2 seconds. The ball is now headed towards us. And bang. Because we committed in the corner, we get scored on. So, boom. We got to be aware of the field. We got to be aware of our teammates. And we got to not rotate ball side. Because we don't want to be behind the play. We want to be involved in the next play. Boom. Just like that. Because if we take even a look at like my replays, and we look to see like situations where the ball is in the corner. Let's go this one, because this is the one where I played a lot better. Like right now I'm thinking, okay, it's in a corner, we're kind of chill. He's a little low boost, so it's kind of bad. Like, in the corner, we're chilling. I can mess up. Kind of no problem here. I was forced in that position. I can't really do anything to change it. Double bump. Slow down the opponent. Like, I'm not worried that they're gonna, like, create a play. Like, this is a really scary corner. Like, scary area. But it's not like they can do anything here, because they're not facing... We're all looking the same way. Are we? Okay. Only Riz isn't looking that way. But we're all looking in the corner, right? So it's kind of like... It's not a threat, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not a threat you can need to worry about. Like, we're thinking in the corner here, like, look at that. Such a fine angle to shoot that. It's not really worth the effort of worrying about it, in my mind. So that's in. So where do I hit this on the car? Cool. But if you got any questions, let me know as well. At the front door, boy. I go see you tomorrow. Hey, see you tomorrow, man. I have a good rest of your day. A lot more clips, W, man. So we're gonna be dealing with the same thing as we did yesterday. Oh my goodness. Boost. Oh my god. Ooh. There it is. Aw. Nice. Hmm. Huh. Oh, that's bad. There we go. There we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Boost. Oh, what's the man? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Whew. Oh, I didn't grab that boost. Oh, shot. There we go. Need to watch out for the Spanish. And I am dead. And I am dead. This guy just hitting wall after wall. Here's boost. Nice. Shit. Ah. So frustrating. Oh, I hit off the lip of the thing. Oh no. Okay, good. Can't sleep, welcome back, man. Nice shot. Addicted to my phone. Probably both. I think my answer would be both. I think that's the one benefit I have is I'm just not addicted to my phone. Like, there's things about my phone, like my games on it, but like the idea of the phone and like social media and stuff, nah. Might be copium that I'm saying that, but or hopium, but be like, yeah, just don't think of it, you know. I just think of it for music and like games. Like if I know all the stuff I'm doing on my games is over for the day, like my dailies and stuff, I straight up don't think of my phone, bro. Like I'll straight up look at it and be like, don't got anything to do on there. Like I don't get how people can spend like 6 hours on Instagram a day. A week, maybe. But a day? Nah. Or Twitter, or stuff like that. Message your friend. Yeah. That's like a special reason though. I don't count that as like how could it be addicting? Like I get that part. Like communication stuff, like that stuff's chill. Like I've had my phone like directly to the left of me this entire time. I've seen it pop up with stuff like 5 minutes ago. My mom texted me saying going to dinner. I gotta reply to that one actually. I gotta reply to that one. But like that's a group chat I don't care about. I want to see what this guy says because it's a snap and it will disappear after a while. Picture of beers. That's what we like to see. Oh, he's at a katana store. Is that snake wrapped? Snakeskin wrapped? Hey, that's sick. Bro. Bro. I gotta reply to that one. Anything that's close. Like, texting's a little bit different, like, because that's just communication. So it's like, I think that one's fine. But it's like 6 hours of Instagram, 6 hours of Twitter, 6 hours of Facebook. Like, that stuff I don't understand. Talk a bit. But then I have 2 other texts. Whoa, no way. Delete and report junk. Delete, report junk. I don't care about measure, whatever thing. So you earn from streams. Streams, nothing. Unless there's a donation. I think I make like 4 cents max. And it's also like a split and like there's a lot of more details that go into just like, which is why people always raved about Twitch, because there was a 70-30 split. Like once upon a time there's a 70-30 split, which is just Twitch will take 30% of the sub or the dono or whatever. So like let's say it's $10, you make 7 and they make 3, so they take 3. I think YouTube is like a 50-50 or something like that, unless you're like in a special program. So like if I get a $10 dono, I'm gonna make $5, which is still good. Like, not saying that that's bad, but you know, we always see the 0.01% of donations being like $5,000, $6,000. No, not a lot of people have that money to just throw. Biggest dono? I think 50? It was 50 on Twitch. I think it was the biggest dono. I think that was my first dono ever as well, which was absolutely sick. Bright, bright, bright sunshiny day. Bright, bright sunshiny day. But yeah, there's splits, there's like ad rev, there's a whole bunch of things on YouTube which I like about, like money wise, which is why I think it's just the superior site. But like there's good things about Twitch too. Like I think Twitch is where the diehard fans go of like a streamer. For like the casual and like the every now and then people like, or even the diehard ones, kind of sit on YouTube depending on what the streamer does, who the streamer is. Soccer game in 9 hours. Hey, I don't know. You can have like Michael. I was gonna say Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan's fever game or flu game. Just your sleep deprived game. I absolutely peaked one day. I got a hat trick, and I had a bloody nose. I don't know exactly. I think the the other benefit was I was just in the flow state. I think that's the only other benefit. Meister. Super cry, slide tackle them. Yeah, because as the big lanky person myself, not big, but the lanky person myself, it hurts, man. Depending on how strong your ankles are, it's gonna depend on how much it hurts. But I guess at least you're allowed to slide tackle in your league. It was, for me, it was like a... Should I get it? Yeah. Like, if it's fair, it's fair, you know. I just think that's fair. But like... My fastest metabolism on Earth? Hey, same. I know a guy. One of my friends. Who ate like 2 boxes of pizza and was completely fine. Or not 2 boxes, was it? A box for himself, I think? I think it was a large. Large from somewhere. It's like, brother, you okay? He was like, I think physically skinnier than me, but not like weight wise. In fact, I doubt it. From shorts, it depends. Depends how many views one gets. I'm back, welcome back. Then 2D. Oh, 3D. If it's 2D, it's not as impressive. .2D, you are 2-dimensional. You are on a paper, you are on a screen. Exactly. We are talking to the first ever drawing. Oh, weight's got nothing to do with what you can pull and what you do. It's how you act, how you make yourself look. That's a lot more than physical. Style, hair, face, attributes. He's just like me. Yeah, baby. Gotta say, everything is stronger, but build doesn't change. Yeah, some people just don't have, like, if you're skinny like me, you just don't have the muscle. You just don't have that extra fat that you can turn into muscle. Which is why you always see, like, someone else still skinny. That's your metabolism, brother. Beanstalk. Hey. As I said, it doesn't matter. We, as I say we, you and me, probably think more about our weight and how we're built than, you know, for example, for you and your girl, you probably think more about it than she does. There was something that captivated her that doesn't obviously matter about looks and weight and stuff. So, because I constantly think, and I'm constantly reminded, hey, what you gonna eat? Hey, how you gonna put on weight? You should probably put on some weight. Gotta eat some more. You gotta eat more, bruh. It's like, I know, but my stomach doesn't do that, bruh. My stomach don't eat. Hey, you back? Welcome back, man. I do. I was just waiting. Waiting for the replay. Download. Want another? Sure. Documents, my games, Rocket League, TA game, Demos Epic. As I walk along, I wonder what went wrong with our love. Love that is so strong. Take rest day a bit more often. You lose less weight as you play a sport. Have a good rest of your day and your evening. Hey, you too, man. Don't go to the... Yeah, I don't go to the gym, but I have stuff here at home that I use to work out. In this misery, and I wonder... I think this is it. Alright, help remind me which one you are. You're the long name, right? They don't run away. Run. Yeah. Alright, and what rank is this again? Just so I can... Part 3, diamond 1. Okay. Tell me to AW. Yeah. Arms got very little to do with weight. He by me to end this misery. There we go. I feel like we didn't because of mistakes by both of us and the other team. Being that rank, it probably is. Like, this is just a straight up giveaway. Like, it should be a goal, but it's not. Well, let me play this one through. It's a 3-minute replay, so there's a forfeit. Yep, looks like plat diamond to me. I love that play. I love that play. I love that play. I'll go over why later. Unfortunate miss for your teammate. I will have a few things to say about this section. Huh. Why? Because I'm trying to play too passive. And I was too. Oh, welcome, Machine Man. How's your day going? But yeah, I definitely see that. It's what I don't know if you were here for it, but that's what I was bringing up with the other Plat 3 replay. Was the amount of, like, pacifism and, like, hesitation there is. I was watching, okay, yeah. Yeah. So that's the key thing. Let's flip reset. Yeah. That's what I look for, like, in this range. There were 3 and 1s and gold 1 2s. AW. Yeah. But that's what I look for, like, around this range. Because a lot of the times he'll either be playing too fast, playing too hesitant, or, like, sometimes a little mix of both for some reason. Because I feel like you're either too hesitant or slash passive, or you're too aggressive. AKA ball chasey type beat. Nice. So like there, that's an overcommit on their end. Glad you made it. That's a good shot for him, teammate. You guys partied up? No, you're not. So look you. I've been playing really good. Hey, I appreciate that. I've been playing since OG Season 3, so 2016. But I took a year break because of some small game came out. I don't know if you heard of it, but Fortnite. What a bump. But I don't know, I've kind of always had a little knack for this game. Whether that's analysis or understanding. Understanding or playing it. Yeah, like there, you gotta go. Playing since 2022. Hey, newer to the game. Learning how to air dribble. I'd say that's the least amount of your worries right now. You should be more focused on hitting the ball with power. Just like that. Like, that's Plat for you right there. Hit the ball with power. Plat diamond. Hit the ball with power. Boom. And like learning awareness. Awareness on the field. I mean, I can play a few times in 2016, but really starting 2021, 22 with lots of breaks. Yeah. The breaks are what kills players. Because, like, you can, like, get really good in a short amount of time, but if you learn it in a short amount of time, and you take a break for a long amount of time, it's gonna be like nothing happened, or you're just gonna make bad habits all of a sudden. It is, like, players of my age, like, in the game, like, we've made more built more bad habits and taken breaks. Like, kind of like that. But going over the replay now. You gotta learn how to flip, that's fine. We are first man here. So we gotta do something here. We gotta make them get rid of the ball. Right now, since you are first man, You are stalling for your teammate, so that is good. But we still need to apply some pressure here, because right now you're just giving them time. Well, let me read this for a second. Best dribble is 3 seconds without air roll and 1 tap with air roll, so I think that's decent. Probably for gold, that's pretty decent. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Let's say if you're trying to improve, then learn to drive around and just get a feel for the car. Power shots, half flip, whip dash, and just in general basic car control. That's true. Not a power shot. General probably the best silver out there. Probably, maybe not. Who knows? But a competition of silvers. How'd you do if your mom passed? Probably cry. I don't know. What a silly question. I would actually invest in stocks, chat. I think I'd be investing in stocks. I think I'd be putting my money into Tesla, and I think I'd be putting it into power. Now, the reason for power, like, what do you want me to say? Let's see. The reason we can't get a good touch here, like minus the bounce and everything, is we take a little too much time. Like, that bounce is good, but we slow down instantly. Like, we use the boost, and then we slow down for a second. So now we're above, so we'll go down. Right here, we're kind of slow. We're guarding the area. That's great, man. There's some clips of me if you want, or I can 1v1 you and show that I'm not that bad. I'm not boasting. Hey, I don't take it as boasting. Like, everyone believes in their ability. Should be cool. But let's see here. That's just control there. But yet again, we're backing off. Like, when we can go for it. Like, get a better angle. Like, since this ball is going to be in the air, like, we can drive up the sidewall here and, like, take possession of it, however that may be. Because this is going to beat us on the wall. Or, like, jumping. Because it's jumping and we're not going for it. We have 100 boost to use and we're not using any of it. Like, this is the definition, in my eyes, of a little too passive. Or, like, just the idea of passive. Like, sure, it's not a threat, and it can go to your teammate, but we want to be on the offense. We were on a possible transition counterattack, but because we waited too long, we couldn't make it. We gotta go here. We can see that our teammate did miss, but he's recovered now. So we gotta put pressure and apply pressure on this person, on Mbappe. Because now we're second man, we got no boost. And now our teammate had to use boost. So we're not fighting for the corner boost. We're just sitting. And we're letting our teammate do everything. When we should be the one instigating. I have to go now. Hey, have a good rest of your day, man. Down, 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 down. Real Mbappe? Real Mbappe. Like, we're just kind of sitting and watching. Like, we're putting on a movie. Like, we're so far behind that when this ball does go middle, like, we're guarding the net, and the ball is attacking the orange team. Like, sure, they could miss, but, like, the ball isn't, like, we should be scoring here. But we're guarding What are we guarding here? We're guarding this section of the field by our positioning here. So we're guarding a non-threat when, look at this, slow roller. Let's see. And boom, goal. But because we're so far back, we can't make a play on the ball. We're really far back. See, now we're in a good position to counterattack. Because we're far back here, but we could have a goal. So 3 people go just committed for that ball. Good job for stalling here for your teammate. Good job being there. We should be the one going here. Our teammate has no relevancy in this play. We should at least be forcing it off of them. See, like, why are we looking back for our teammate? Because he's not going to do anything here. He sees you're in front of him, and he's a good teammate for that. So if we look at it from our teammate's perspective, right? From this play here. Like, look at how... Okay, so your commit, you grab the boost. He knows this. He's applying pressure. Turns and goes and grabs boost. Now he instantly puts pressure. It gets past him. He's probably thinking, hey, where's my teammate? Where's my teammate at? That's right in front of the net. It should probably be a goal. So then he goes for it again. Because he knows that you're not there. It's center again. And you're still not there. So now he's probably like, I'm going to quit. I hate my teammate. That's probably what he's thinking. So now he puts it up. Or you put it up. And it's like, okay. It's probably not risk analyzing it. Or whatever it's called. But this is, like, you driving down here, like, he probably doesn't realize it, but he's, like, doing pretty good at turning for this play here. Fortunately, he misses. Misses the play. Now he's stalling. He's hoping you stall for time. He can go grab boost. Like that. Goes and grabs boost. You're there. Boom. And now he's on this ball. So far, he's the one that's done everything right here so far. See, like, look, he's looking. He's like, are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Like, this one, he could go for, but he's looking for you. And now he's like, because you are driving at the ball, and then you turn away. So it's like, oh. Now when he's turning away because he thinks you're going for it, you're turning away. So now no one can do anything about this ball. Not that you should challenge in the corner, but let them have the ball. Let them have the ball, just be there for the play, right? You can shadow. Like, you can go up to the corner. You don't have to commit. You can go to the corner, drive back. Ball could be hit above you. Boom. Driving away. Just like that. And you don't even have to commit. And you can take the boost from them. But you're letting them have field. You're letting them have possession. And, you know, if he's a smart player here, he cuts this and shoots it, like, right in between you guys. If he has that ability. But he doesn't do that. Unfortunate read. Good pass to the center, though. I do like that. Luckily goes in. That's why defense is just so important. Because that should be an easy save, but it isn't. Good kick off here. A panic. Kind of clear from him. Misses instantly. Bang. Good finish from your teammate. And if we go back to him, like, good kickoff. Unfortunately, doesn't go there. Just bumped. But he's involved in the play. He's shadowing the play. This is what I think you need to learn partially. Is, like, the shadowing of plays. Because your positioning wise would shoot up in, like, how good it could be if you did that. And he follows through, right? He realizes that, hey, my teammate's directly below the ball. Now he's behind the ball. He can't really do much because he's not facing the ball. So now you stop and turn, and he's already up. So, boom. And that's a good power shot. Alright, good. Forgot to go back here. There we go. So far, Pillow 32 is my GOAT of this game. That's fine, you can grab the boost there. That's fine. That's a fine play there. We could get a goal there. We could. We have 90 boost to work with. We can slam this. Well, what are we doing here? Like, what do we achieve by this play? That's another way to think about it. What do I achieve by doing this? We go back, we cover. That's nice. Teammate can't do... Teammate shouldn't be turning for this. To be all honesty. You should just be going back. He grabs the boost, he gets out of your way. Maybe that's what he's doing. No, he turns. Okay. He probably also turns because you're not going for it. Like, this is behind you. That's fine. He sees you're going back, you're mid-flip. Can't do anything. But because he turns right there, it gets past him. So now what are you going to do? You're going to be in the middle. It's fine. It's just we can get a counterattack going. Alright, we gotta go here. We gotta go here. Like, this is we don't want to touch. This is dodgeball now. Is my best way of explaining this. Is we are now playing dodgeball. We already don't take mid boost. We are fighting for mid boost with our teammate. We can be on the wall. And we can just be driving at the ball. Like, that ball will bounce off the wall, you miss it, that's fine. But our teammate will be there. But now we're in such an awkward situation because we don't go for it. We're playing dodgeball now. Where we're just trying to avoid it at all costs, it looks like. See, now we're forcing our teammate into a weird spot. Luckily, he hits it right at him. Gets it over the opponent. But right now, it's just fine. But we got to get involved there. We got to get involved there. Look how none of them are going to hit this ball. Because they're both staring at their wall. What's his name? Let's call him Sticky. Sticky is the only one that's going to hit this ball. Mbappe is just going to slam into the wall. So we should be on this ball. We have 90... I don't think we've dropped below 50 boosts this entire game. Which, in theory, is great. But the way that we're doing it is really improper. It's because we're never going for the ball. And we're giving the opponents too much space. So we should be using maybe 30, 40 boost here. Hitting this ball into the middle of the field. Because Mbappe, maybe Mbappe's there and maybe he hits it. But that's a chance. That is a creation of a play. We're doing no creation of a play. We're letting them build up a play. And we're forcing our teammate to do everything. We take a really poor control touch. This is good positioning here. Except for going down at that point. Good strong hit. I think that is the most offense I've seen you do all game. And I don't mean any of this in a mean way. It's just, we gotta be hitting the ball. We gotta be involved in the game. Otherwise, we just should sit in net and not do anything. Like, if I go into training here, and I just spam, like, buttons, let me just get in my goal here. This is what we're doing. Wait, how'd that go in my net? It's like, what's the point of playing the game if we're just watching the ball move, right? Alright, this is what we're doing. But like, imagine on the ground. That's actually pretty fun. Like, welcome back though. Like, we shouldn't be doing that. We should be involved in the play, involved in the game. However we can do that. Whether that's like just following the ball. Like, for instance, if this ball goes into their corner, like, we don't even have to go. Like, let's say we're here. How would I? So like, let's say it's doing that, and we're here. It's gonna go at us. We can go on the wall if we want to. We can just create pressure. Like, little double jump. Look at this little foot. Boom. That's pressure now on the or on the defense. But look how simple my movements are. I'm not doing anything crazy. But we're creating offense. Boom, that could be a pass. Boom, power hit. In their corner. We drive up the wall. Bang, mid. We gotta get involved in the game somehow. We also gotta use our boost. I'd rather have you use your boost ineffectively than not use it at all. Because then you're not gonna have reps of, like, bad boost management, and then you're gonna get into higher ranks, and you're not gonna know how to control your boost. And you're gonna use 80 boost on a play that goes in the air for, like, 2 feet, and it's not gonna be good. So I'd rather you learn it sooner than later. We also gotta get involved offensively. Like, defensively, our positioning wasn't horrible. But, like, especially if, like, the ball's in their corner, you can let it come to you. Like, if you're first man, you gotta go get that ball. You gotta go get that ball. If you're a second man, fine. You can wait there. But you gotta get the ball. Gotta create offense somehow. Can't just be hoping teammate gets it all the time. Especially when you're like, let's say the ball is going to the corner and you were here. Your job is to be on that. Like whether, like look at this. Offense. Ball going to the corner. Ball going to the corner. You look at this. Bang. Offense. You don't even have to read this. You can do that. That gives your teammate an opportunity to go for the ball though. And it like might even take one of them out of the play. Like beat them to the corner. Side flip. Maybe there's a guy there. Bang. 50. And then that's 2 of them gone. Gotta create some sort of offense. Doesn't have to be fancy like that. It's just gotta work, right? You're gonna be able to get away with a lot more stuff in plat and diamond than you are gonna be like champ, GC, SSL. That's just how it is. So key main thing, get some confidence on offense. Just hit the ball hard. I don't care if you create mistakes or make mistakes off of that. Learn to hit the ball hard at the opponent's net. Get rid of that pacifism part. Number 2, use your boost. Create a habit of your boost. Like, it's great that you're holding your boost, but we're not using it when we need to either. I think the only time you used it was when the ball was in the air. Instead of like, hey, I gotta get back, and maybe that flip going back to your net. I think that was the only time you used boost. So technically, you should be able to beat the opponents in a race every single time, because you have 100 boost constantly. Especially when like the ball is in their corner, and you were sitting like out here. And the ball was crossing over. Like, it crossed over twice, and we were still over here. Or, like, whatever. Like, pretty much our half of the field. So, like, we gotta, like, even if it's aggressive. Like, even if it's to you aggressive, we gotta at least, like, this is the furthest I'd want you back. Because the ball could go in the air, and you can get a double jump aerial. Boom. That can go in the net. Or since it was like low in the sidewall, bang, you drive a little more forward. Bang, you're there. that's like the main things I saw. Of course, there's like the mechanical side of when you get control of the ball, like in your touches, they weren't like perfect, and that's fine. But yeah, the main thing should be not playing so passive. Some pacifism is good, like waiting for the ball and stuff, but you gotta recognize when and where. For sure. But yeah. So it ends. I have a whole video for it out on my channel. Friend you know. Unless you, I think, are a member. There's a certain tier of member for the channel that you have to be for that. Bang. Become a member. There should be a join button. Maybe, I don't know how it works on your phone, but at least on a computer, there's a join button that you hit when you look at the channel page or a video or a short, maybe. I don't know. But that's how you become a member. A member. A member. That's 5 more minutes, then we'll be live for 3 hours, and then I'll end it. Yeah. Mastered. Pinch. Mastered. Bang! What a shot. Yay. I've now reached my quota. Song kinda an L, not gonna lie. Dakota Rara G. My Flick Master. Reset. Wow. Yay! 3 hours strat. Hit the 3 hour mark. I thank you all for coming out. This is where I'm ending it for me. Hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Oops. But yeah, I hope you all did enjoy the stream. This is where I'm ending it for me. And yeah, tomorrow will be what is it called? 1v1 tourneys. So I'll be hosting some 1v1 tourneys tomorrow. But yeah. We all have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.